So we camped at beautiful Zion Park last night, which was awesome, until the car alarm, and then the honking, and then the garbage trucks. So we need to get away from people. We flip for right, which means we're gonna go through Zion and then Kanab. Then we head up the Cottonwood Canyon into Kodachrome, where we will disperse camp, which I'm quite excited about. Systad, what do you think?
I think I can't wait to go to Paul Simon's house and camp out in his yard.
There you have it. Kodachrome. Oops. Well, this place is crazy beautiful. The smoke cleared, so that's awesome. We got great view of the valley, mountains surrounding all around. It's great.
And now we're gonna head up the 9 to some junction, which name I will edit in later, or Jeff will, because I'm not gonna edit this, to be honest. Woke up about 5 this morning to car alarms and dump garbage trucks and someone just honking their horn for some reason. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. Feeling somewhat rested, but the beauty of this place is maybe worth a car alarm, I think. Okay, here we go. What I would consider the real day one of the trip. Yesterday was all highway. Today we are in Zion, and it is gorgeous. Most of the smoke is cleared, the wind's died down. I think we're in for a heck of a day on our way out to Kodachrome. Naturally, I've got Paul Simon playing.
This is awesome. I wonder how Systad is dealing with the amazing scenery. This is his first time in Utah. First time in Zion.
I'm gonna feel bad for Jeff editing this because I'm gonna film way too many segments. It is too gorgeous in here. And we're only 10 minutes past the gate.
I let Systad go in front because I would hate for him to want to stop and not have the opportunity because I'm just trucking along. Oh, so great. So the speed limit is really low in here, but it's probably for the best because you get to check out all this amazing I don't even know what to call it. Grandeur?
I'm trying to figure out how to describe this place. And I can't help but get the same feeling I did when I rode through going to the Sun Road in Montana, Glacier Park. It was just like a moving experience. And this is giving me those same sort of butterfly feelings here. But it kind of also reminds me of Australia a little bit. It's like a hybrid of Montana and Australia. Also a phenomenal place to go adventure riding if you haven't. I would book a ticket tomorrow if I were you. And thankful for these 30-mile-an-hour speed limits because I could easily just drive off the side of the road looking at these views.
I wonder if RV people know how ugly they make beautiful scenery. Tunnel! Tunnel! Oh yeah, now I remember getting anxiety going through here. Come on, give me light. Yes, okay, good. My anxiety is based on not being able to get out, which you pretty much can't get out there, but oh, that's nice. Finally free of my cocoon of anxiety. Whew.
Oh, we came through that 1.1 mile tunnel one direction and we decided to pull off and let there be a nice break in the traffic so we got the road all to ourselves. What a difference it makes not being behind that RV. Being behind RVs gives me flashbacks to the time I was stuck behind a train of RVs that were dumping their black water tanks and I couldn't pass them. Every time I tried, I'd get close and the water would spray in my face. It was the most disgusting day of my life. And then when I finally did pass them, I couldn't pull over to wash my face because they'd passed me again.
Zion, you're beautiful. And another anxiety hole. It just never ends. It never, ever ends. What? Man, I can't remember the last time I went through here because I don't remember any of this.
I did a little research on this place. What makes all these formations so unique, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I guess about 250 million years ago, this whole area was underwater. So what we're seeing is a bunch of sand, sediments, all compacted over 250 million years. And that's what gives you these unique lines in the rocks. That's why you're seeing all this beauty. Can't imagine. And I guess I'm talking with Jeff last night, what he was saying, this might not be true. We do tell some tall tales on this channel from time to time, that it wasn't necessarily at this elevation, because we're like 4,000 feet and climbing. But the tectonic plate movement shifts everything, and it comes up. Pretty amazing to think about what the Earth does over a 250 million years. But even here, like, you can see just the little bits. I don't know if you can see the detail on these big pieces, but my God, it's beautiful.
Well, I guess it does end, but the beauty doesn't. I really have to go to the bathroom.
Was that P number 8 or 9 this morning?
That would be 9.
P number 9. Healthy bladder. Any road trip with Jeff, there's always at least 20 pee stops a day. I don't know if he's actually shown that on his channel so far, but I'm here to provide all the whiz updates.
Well, Eric is done making fun of me peeing. I'm done peeing.
Despite what Jeff may think, I am not done making fun of him pee. Because as we know, there will be at least a dozen more opportunities over the next hour and a half.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Let's get to that restaurant so I can pee. Stupid bladder. I think this is the Cave Cafe. Yeah. Get some grub for breakfast. Some nice shade parking. I like it. Well, that place is good. Good sandwich. We had the Italian. And by we, I mean we both got one. We didn't share one. I'll just have some of yours. I expected it to be a little bit more girth to it, but it was tasty. I liked it.
Hell yeah, brother. Love that.
So we're out of Kanab now and we're heading towards Cottonwood Canyon. I was told about this when I was at the Burlington Cliffs during my logbook series down to Panama, and it is awesome. I think I had my signal on the whole time, so I'm sure Systad had a thing or two to say about that.
Alright, we found the turnoff, and we are heading towards Cottonwood Canyon. Time to pull over, do a quick assess, and get ready for the dirt. Yeah, buddy.
We're here.
We're here.
I have to pee.
P number 14.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
About 73 kilometers here, Cottonwood Canyon Trail. Second dirt for me since the last trip. We'll get some ring rust off, and then we'll hopefully start to let loose towards the middle of this ride. Or maybe we'll just push it right out the gate and have some fun. Woo!
Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, look at this. I wonder what Systad's thinking.
That's crazy. Look at the little hat up top.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm gonna back down a little bit.
Hola. Look at this place. I feel like this is what the moon must look like. If the moon was made of cheese. I'm getting that that cowboy feeling again. Feel like this is what you see in the movies. It just doesn't even feel real.
Well, it doesn't look like the river has enough water to swim in yet. So cool. I'm checking my signal all the time now. And I don't even have to. Systad's in front of me. I can put my, you know what? I'm putting it on right now. I got my signal on. Systad can't see me. Da, 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 da. I just turned my signal on just because I could, and you couldn't make fun of me because I was behind you.
I've been routinely pressing the signal cancel button just for fear that it might be on and you're making fun of me.
Did I have it on out of Kanab? Did I have it on out of Kanab? I figured. I felt it and I was like, oh.
There's been 3 times I've been behind you and tried to get the camera on, but you've noticed just in time.
In these cottonwoods, there's going to be a bunch of shade, and there'll be a road going into the, and we can go just like sit down somewhere.
Sorry, say that again. Inside of Hogwarts?
Yes. So Hogwarts is just up here on the left.
Yeah.
You'll notice the sign and the car stuck in the tree, and we'll just go in and find some shade and
okay, sweet.
Hang out.
Yeah, I had to pull over because it was a red line when you shared it with me, but now it's a green line. And it's such a faint green line, it blends in with the green on the map. I'm like, I can't see. But surely I'm not getting us lost again.
Yeah, right. I would definitely just let you go.
Oh, yeah, I knew that as well. Yeah,
sure.
I figured as much.
Oh, crap, he's got the beer.
Okay, so we'll pull over at Hogwarts and get the drone out?
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. We are now on the moon. This is where Lance Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin filmed the moon landing back in 1955. I know, they filmed it years before it actually happened, so. Whoa, cool. Oh, so awesome. This is not the Pacific Northwest anymore. Wow, man. This looks like a good spot for a beer and a drone shot, wouldn't you say? Unbelievable. Also some shade. It is got to be 35 degrees plus. It is cooking.
This is crazy. We pulled over into the bushes, and there is an actual Hogwarts.
The orcs will never find us here.
No, they will not. Neither will Harry Styles. Well, I'm going back up this little trail out of Hogwarts, and I'm gonna see what the wind's like, if we can put up ships. Ships is the drone, by the way. I name all my cameras. That's after Josh Ships, the famous cameraman. This is Snake Dust, Turbo right over here, and Systad, the camera, not the person, is right in there. Alright, see, it feels like fine right now. I don't know if I want to thread power lines in the wind.
so it's going to be a hard pass.
It's a little bit windy. It's a little bit windy. What a dork. What's that little guy? Little baby rock. What's that little baby rock? Hola, hijo.
All right, well, looks like, oh, big pop. That's how you bottom out and hit your nuts on the seat. Oh, that's what happens when you're paying attention to the cameras and not the road. I just nutted myself while trying to look at this view. Oh.
This is Big Daddy Rock. Hello, Big Daddy Rock. Hello, hey, how you doing? Whoa! There goes my license plate. I've made a couple of jokes here and there on this channel about how Americans name everything after the devil or rattlesnakes or death. I think we should guess what the Americans would call this one, and then I'll come up with my own one. This would be called Sleeping T-Rex, or just T-Rex. But I would call it Booby Rock. It's Booby Rock!
It's like a hand coming up. That's crazy. Almost like, I don't know, like old dinosaurs that got like sucked into the ground. You know, like the Terminator, his head comes up into from the molten metal thing that he was in. What was it? That's T-1000? That was just like a giant T-1000. And this one looks like a weird little dinosaur penis, like he died on his back. And there's just like a little wiener. His horn's just poking out there. Maybe it's like a double horn, you know? One big one, one little one. Is that allowed on YouTube? Jeff, you'll have to tell me in the edits. And we got more rocky boobs up here as well. A lovely dust bath.
Okay, I think this is where it gets really cool. Come on, cool. This is the Fonzarelli section. Dating myself. Whoa, that's a rut.
It's a cool little different section here. Some red sand, more trees, more shrubs. That's pretty awesome. I can't believe I've never been to Utah before. Hey, where are you going? You're supposed to face that way. And let's not nut ourselves. Yep. Not this time. Not today. Well, earlier today.
This is so cool in here. Look at that. Isn't that rad?
So am I. Oh, how cool is this? Oh my god. This is like, we're seeing the same thing, right? Hey look, it's another dinosaur horn.
Well, I think we in America would agree that's Penis Rock.
Cottonwood Narrows North Trailhead. Oh, loose red sand. Here comes a little ascent. Let's go for a rip.
Thank God for this quick shift. Stay away from the ruts.
Avoid the rut. Avoid the rut. Every time. It's just breathtaking. Holy moly.
When you're riding by yourself, you got to be super safe because, you know, you're by yourself. But when you're riding with someone else, you can take a few more chances. But at the same time, you owe it to the person you're riding with not to get hurt, because it ruins their day too.
Slick Rock Basin. Dusty Face Basin. Ready for P number 17?
So where we're going into now is Kodachrome Basin. And if you can just see all the colors, you can see why it gets its name. And we are gonna find a spot around here to camp with a view, something with a view. So there's a little road around here somewhere, and we're gonna take a Ricardo and go explore. Alrighty. Nice rut off the bat. Okay. Don't be down there. I hope Systad's not down there.
Oh, this is pretty crazy. So when you're in the campsite now, we're going to come in and explore this area here. There's a high ridge that we're going to go check out. Depending on wind and that, we'll either stay up there or we'll go to a lower spot with maybe a little more protection. It's been pretty gusty today, so I'm betting we're going to be on the low side, but we'll see. Oh, okay, we're going to ride this rut out.
This is where we want to camp, I think. If we can find a spot that's good. I mean, you can't beat that view, right?
Yeah, the view is crazy.
Yeah, right? So maybe we do a little road exploring if there's any offs here.
Yeah.
And then if we can find something. If not, there's another road that goes down a little lower.
Right. So we can't find like a somewhat of a flat spot with some protection?
Yeah, totally. That's what I'm thinking. This looks like it could be good. Oh, yeah. Systad says he's found a spot with a better view.
My only concern would be the wind coming through.
Yeah,
but it's supposed to die down this evening anyway.
Yeah, you're right, and we can nestle in the trees, you know.
Yeah, there's an opening where we could set up the camp. We could put our tents in the trees.
We did actually get lost.
This is nice. Jeff is doing accidental burnouts over here, so I had to try and get some footage as we go into town to get some supplies. Yeah, got some deep sand, baby. Nice. Couple dudes on their way to go get some beers in town and take them back to the middle of nowhere for a little dispersed camping. Here you go, dude.
Only one?
Only found one. Was there two? Who needs gloves? I hope I'm close enough, but I'm gonna say if this video gets 500 likes, Jeff will get a tramp stamp tattoo right there on the little small of his back. Just a little, maybe a butterfly, maybe a grasshopper, a little deer maybe. It's just like this perfect little spot on display right now. I think it'd be great. What should Jeff get as a tramp stamp tattoo? Maybe a meatball. Maybe a meatball.
Enjoying this crazy view. It's been awesome. Systad's got the charcoal going. Meat is sitting in its salty awesome.
I have a beard.
Relic has a beard. Some mushroom and onions get ready to go. Getting close. What a spot this is.
Well, that's Cajun. That's a little extra flavor.
We've had some charcoal lumps, would you say? But it's cooking. It's cooking.
No. See what I mean? It's like
Today
so it
the
went out completely.
today the part of Brad Makepeace will be played by Eric Systad
Hey guys, I'm Brad Makepeace.
/ Gandalf.
And that
it
is
working?
called the pocket bellows.
I think you went in reverse. It's supposed to go the other way.
Is
No,
it?
you're right. No, you're right.
Why would I put the big thing in my... Don't answer that.
And we're eating steak. Well, Systad, I really like it. What do you think?
I think it tastes like the... Sorry, Utah. I think it tastes like the self-igniting charcoal bricks. All I taste is lighter fluid with a bit of Cajun spice.
Hey, it's better than going completely hungry.
That is true.
Totally.
Put enough onion and cilantro on it in the steak taco. Another day in the books.
Another day in the books. Cottonwood Canyon was awesome. Zion was pretty sweet.
Zion was gorgeous. That was, I wish it was longer. I didn't realize how small it would be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so big, but it's so short.
Yeah, it's short. And I don't know how much you have to pay for that. I mean, I guess it would be worth it.
Yeah, I guess we got it for free because of the power outage. Today felt like the first real day of riding.
Yeah, for
Today
sure.
felt like day one, like a real day one.
100%, yeah. You know, we got to get probably one of the best campsites of my career.
Yeah, this is a top 3 for me for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm pretty happy about that.
We got loose in some sand.
Loosens.
I
Yeah.
had my balls on my seat.
You know, if you want to give us a little mini thumbs up or a big thumbs up or a high five, or if you want to see what happens tomorrow, you're just doing that on the steaks.
Can't win every meal.
No, you can't. But yeah, go out there, find someone, make them laugh.